Hey, it's Kim here, and I just wanted to talk about going with the flow because your life really does change when you learn how to go with the flow and trust in the universe. Um, I did not trust in the universe for most of my adult life, and it took me a really long time to learn how to let go and how to trust in the universe. And it's not something I've perfected yet either. I will fully admit that I'm still working on learning how to let go, but I'm much better than I used to be. So it it helps you to relax. It it makes your life better because what you thought you wanted, the universe will always come and show you that this is something, they're going to bring you something better, and it's going to be amazing. Oh, just amazing. And and you thought you want to stay and do something, and or as stay in a marriage that you may have been in a very long time, and that was your goal, and then your whole world crashed because it ended after a very, very long time with this person. And so what do? You just you, you fall apart for a while and you heal, because odds are there was a lot of dysfunction in that relationship, because there is a lot of dysfunction in this world. And that's something that I hope to help people with, is mastering relationships and communication, because that can change everything. So, you know, if you let go of the need to control and you learn how to go with the flow, you'll find out that the universe always has your back. Even if you think everything is falling apart, what's actually happening is the universe is putting it all back together. They're restructuring it in the most profound and beautiful way, and what is best for you right now in your life. And it's we can't imagine how wonderful it could be. But if you're like me, and I would be clinging to my life the way that it was, I clung to an unhealthy relationship. I I clung to my home because I loved it and I didn't want to leave there. I had we had built it brand new and I designed parts of it. I loved my neighbors. I loved my neighborhood. I was in love with my home, but I couldn't stay. It was time for me to let it all go, even down to the car that I was driving. And of course, this took time. It took some years to let all of that stuff go, and I was devastated. And letting go is not easy, especially for someone that's never felt safe, and so they have control issues. Um, they never felt truly loved. It's really, really scary, but you always find out that the universe has your back. I don't care what's going on. Yeah. you're always loved, you're always protected, and they're always making room for something better to come along. So trust on the universe and know that they always have your back. And they always know what's best for you. Because, we always think we know what's best for us, but let me tell you, we don't. We don't. We're only sitting right here on this earth plane. It doesn't matter what dimension you're in, because we are still in the flesh. Okay? So we can't see the bigger picture all the time. Yes, as a medium, sometimes you can. Everyone's intuitive if they just tap into it. Everyone has gifts. But if you don't, we can't see the big picture all the time. But the universe can. Your angels, your guides, God, their higher power, the universal life force, whatever you want to call it, they always know the bigger picture. So as we cling to all these things that we're trying to hold on to with dear life, we got to let it go. Just let it go. Because the universe always has our back. Every damn time. Guaranteed, without fail, every time. And if we would just believe this and trust it, it could change our life. If you know it deep in your soul, you will see evidence after evidence after evidence. If you don't believe it, then that's what you'll see. You'll see lack. You'll see lack of the evidence. Because that's what you believe. So even though I didn't want to let go, because I didn't trust really humans, any, but I always trusted God. I always had a deep faith. And the God, yes, I grew up going to a church, but the God that I grew up believing in was love. All love. All loving. And no matter how low my self-esteem was, I knew I was a good person. I always knew I was a good person. Deep in the heart of my soul, yes, I thought I did a lot of things wrong, had a lot of failures, but I also knew that I was kind and loving. And I always had everyone's best interest at heart. Always. So once I merged those, my faith and my ability to let go and trust the universe, my life started to change. And it continues to change as I continue to learn to let go more and more. Because you have to understand, I was so bad, I would be like, Tarzan clinging to a vine way up there, and there was no other vine to jump onto. So what else are you going to do? You're just going to cling onto it. And I was scared to death of life. But now, and this is for everybody, but especially the light workers, this is a hard time for everybody, and we need to help. We need to help them, show the way, with love and kindness and acceptance, because our sensitivities are our superpowers, and they're going to start to get noticed. They're going to start to be valued. But that doesn't mean that we let anyone take advantage of us. No. Nope. We stay assertive and strong in our kind and loving manner. And we don't let anyone take advantage of us. So take that away with you. Let go. Be kind, loving, warm, sharing, and caring. But don't let anyone take advantage of you. Because we teach people how to treat us. So teach them that you deserve love and respect, and you'll get it. And if you don't, then they don't need to be a part of your life anymore. Thank you for watching. I'm Kim, the Divine Warrior Goddess. You can like me on Facebook. My website is kimberlyannstreasures.com, and I am a clairvoyant medium and an energy healer, Reiki Master Teacher. I have a lot of so-called labels, which I really don't care for, but they kind of help you to know what I do. So, and I am a quantum transformational specialist. And so if you're interested in a session with me, just shoot me an email. It's kimberlyannstreasures@gmail.com. Thank you so much for listening. If you liked this, you can like and share, and I'll see you soon. Love, blessings.